Cruise FM, probably the best soul station in the world, probably.
Cruise funky music.
Marky B on Cruise FM.
Well, what can I say? It's hump day, people, of course. That's what I've got to say there. But, oh my, what is going on? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, those who are not quite sure, wherever you are in the world. If you know who you are, then congratulations. If you don't, remind yourself by looking in the mirror saying, I'm damn sexy. It is me, Marky P, your favourite DJ, radio presenter, video viralist, starship captain extraordinaire. And, well, what can I say, people? Blown away. Cruise FM have been are up for nomination for the best soul station in the Soul Survivor Awards. Oh my goodness, what's that? How? You ask? Well, it could only have been possible by you, the listener. Loads and loads and loads of you have popped in and voted, and it has put us in the top, I think it's five or six stations, which is unbelievable, really is unbelievable. And we're up there with the likes of Solar, with the likes of Zero Radio, and a few others to boot, which is incredible. I'm just blown away and generally humbled by it. If you haven't had time to vote, of course, then of course this is the sneaky one, isn't it? Oh, and also I've got to admit as well, I've got to say as well, at Smooth Grooves as well, which is absolutely fantastic, is also up for nomination for the best London club night. Again, amazing, but well deserved, of course. But the Cruise FM bit, I'm just blown away. Bearing in mind when the Bush Baby and I thought about the resurrection of Cruise FM, we didn't expect it to kind of hit the masses this big. And I will say the Bush Baby is a machine, and he drives for the best all the time. And there's no messing, he just does it. And I think that's what I like, is that you have a clear direction of where you're going. So, where we're saying, in fact, saying that, we actually said it, there's no I in team. It's all about the team and all about you, the listener, as well. And in fact, if it hadn't been for you guys, I don't think we would be there. We wouldn't be here doing what we do. So, yes, right, enough waffle stuffs. What was, yeah, that's it. So, if you haven't voted, and you still want to vote, you still want to get your thing in, if you go to all the W's, soulsurvivor.co.uk/awards, and go on there, and you'll see that there's the finalists. And if you click on there, click on Cruise FM, it'd be lovely. And Smooth Grooves is the other one as well. Do that, go on, because we're there too with those guys. In fact, we were given the opportunity to do that, so that's wonderful. In fact, everyone is. I'm not just saying us, I'm saying everybody that's been nominated, all top people, all top events, all top stations and so on as well. But if you feel it in your hearts kind of that you wanted to press on the cruise button, Anyway, so, fantastic. Right, I've just all flummoxed about that. It's taken me 3.5 minutes just to talk about that bit. Right, so, then why not? So this week, I've just posted the schedule for today. So, of course, the Hump Boys and Girl. Of course, Heady now is part of the Hump Day crew. He's in there too, doing a bit of jazz, not jazz, in there, squeezed in. Andy Mack, Marcus Hayes, the Dubsy. And he promised not to put any fake tan on tonight. He's promised. Apparently his wax is turning orange. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Right, and of course tonight, back to normal scheduling. Dubsy will be on, of course, between 6 and 8 o'clock, kickstarting your drive time shows for tonight, which will be He'll be doing his Slam Bam, Slang Dump the Funk Drive Time show like he usually does, kickstarting in the right way. I'll tell you what, when I'm on the way to studio, it really does keep me toe tapping. It also keeps me thinking, oh, you've just played that, and I'm not going to be able to put that in my set. But luckily, I'm just going to cherry pick out of the box tonight. Now, I've actually got a load of tracks that I want to play laid down. Also, not forgetting, of course, a kickstart track from George Duke, who we unfortunately lost at the age of 87 this week. It's very sad, so I'll be playing my Kickstarter track for tonight's show will be one of the awesome George Duke tracks as well. God rest his soul. So Marky P, 8 till 10, it's a continuation from last week. It's part 2 of Soulfully Funked, because you the listener said, yeah, we want it. So I'm doing it, part 2. Check out also on the Cruise FM page coming up this week, because what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to put up a vote for what show to do next. Now I'm thinking there is a reason, because somebody emailed me the other day, or emailed me and pinged me actually, said, Marky, you haven't played a New Jack Swing set for ages. And you're absolutely right, I haven't. So what I'm going to do, I think, is probably post up a Do You Want New Jack Swing, because it's New Jack Swing stuff is wicked, I must admit. Get you. Everybody's talking all the stuff about me. I don't know what it is. Tell me why. Sorry. I'm obviously in such a good mood. I must have had something on my Ready Break this morning. Got that Ready Break funky glow about me this morning. Most deaf. Right. Okay. Yes. Sorry. Stacey B's sort of hanging now. Could you see him? He's hanging on the hanger. Right. So 8 till 10. Marky P. Stacey B will be sizzling his bangers from 10 till midnight, wrapping up the Hump Day awesome trio. The awesome, 3, the awesome gigs like a mule. Those 3. That's the point. I haven't done a show like that for ages, have I? A bit of ragga. Fancy a bit of ragga? Right. Okay. So as you can tell, I'm hyper excited, very humbled. And generally, the Funky Flyer this week is going to be off the hook. It is absolutely unbelievable. So, this is Marky P's vlog for Cruise FM, the official Funky Flyer, in the place to be. I'll see you. Right, as you say, as an old friend of mine used to say, if I don't see you for the week, I'll see you through the window. JJ, know what I mean. Peace and light, people. Marky P, that away.